Yeah, welcome to the National Simulation Racing League. It's a group of simulation racers all over the world that are kind of joining together to create a National Simulation Racing League that can tour and put on a show for folks who like to watch simulation racing. They'll be able to go to a local arena and check it out. So we're going to go and put a little demo on here of Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which is going to be the Brickyard coming up. Brickyard 400 going to be coming up for NASCAR. And so we're going to be running the Sim Indy that Wednesday, the race week. So we get it going here. This is Alec Diaz and Logan Martin, first and second points in the National Simulation Racing League, and they're just running around India a couple of laps here for fun. They're going to try to just hang in the back of the pack here. They're not really trying to go past anybody. To try to keep the both cars in the camera shot, if you will, because NASCAR in this particular game, NASCAR 14, does not have the ability to switch car to car as far as the camera goes. So we're going to be with the #1 car driver here, which is the Freaky Fast Jimmy John's #4 Kevin Harvick car, driven by Alec Diaz. And then with him is the second place points in the NSRL, Logan Martin with the Chip Ganassi 42 Kyle Larson car. So those are the two cars. And so as they come around here, getting going, he takes a few laps at Indy to start hitting your marks and get up to speed. That's a 2.5 mile track. Very historic. First race 1909, I believe. I'm going to take a second to tell you about Twitter and our Twitter page, NSRL Racing at twitter.com. So, as they go around here together, and you can see that they need to be up around 160 turns here, 170, depending on if you can hold it on the track at that speed. But down the back straightaway, they'll get up to 210 or so, and really have to hit the brakes. You hit the brakes a lot more at this track than you might think. The drivers tell me that they're surprised at how much they brake going into the corners. So again, we got the Brickyard 400 coming up on the 26th. We'll be running at the Sim Indy at Pete and Shorty's Tavern, live in person, on the 23rd, which is a Wednesday of the race week, the Brickyard week. So, again, I'm your host, GWEEDO ECCLSTONED. I'm running the camera today, so I'm behind the scenes, and I'll wave at you guys, say hi, how's it going? You'll get to check me out, of course, live in person the Sunday of Indy Race Week. Sunday before, we'll do a pre-Sim Indy race show. Okay, so again, I'm gonna give a shout out to a couple of racing leagues out there that I know or have been at it a long time. You have the Chickenfoot Racing. I believe they own a car dealership out there too, Chickenfoot. Been doing it for quite a number of years. Shout out to them. And the ROL Racing League is very popular, and the HOF Hall of Fame Racing League is very popular. Shout out to those guys. And also, just to name a couple more off the top of my head, we're trying to get these names out a little bit and familiarize everybody with each other. There's power in numbers, and the more we unite and get together, the better. So again, we'll say hey to Fast Track Racing League. You know, they run, and also Upper Edge Racing. I think they're a truck racing league. We're good to see a truck racing league out there, Upper Edge Racing. So again, you know, we encourage everybody to go out there and try to take your stuff out on the road whenever you can. and run a race out live in person if you can. So again, so they come into the pits now, and Alec will slow his car down a little on the wall there. You can do that simulation. You can, if you need to drop a few miles per hour real quick, you can rub against the wall a little bit. It's not going to hurt anything. So again, this is the kind of view that we need these video game makers to make for us, is a spectator view that can be commentated on. And just like you can see, Logan leads Alec into the pits right now, and they'll come down into their pit stall. They'll take 2 tires each on the right side and put a splash of gas in it. Takes about 8 seconds, NASCAR 14, to do that. And the computer sends Logan way wide there, and so it allows Alec to come out in the lead there. So they come around, and we'll go in car here, I think, with nope. And in simulation, you just bring the car right out there, muscle your way in. Those computer cars, they'll go around you sometimes. So again, they've got a few more laps to go. This is Alec, Jeff, and Logan Martin of the National Simulation Racing League. And they're going to run a few more laps here. Again, they run about 170, 165 into the quarters. There goes, sorry. Whoop. Who's the cameraman? So again, we're going to be at Pete and Shorty's on the 23rd of July this month to do, no, I'm sorry, the 23rd of July next month to do our Sim Indy at Pete and Shorty's. So again, we'll thank everybody who helps us. Pete and Shorty's, ABC Supply. That was a red flag, by the way. ABC Supply, M&M Games, GameStop, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, iRacing. Thanks y'all guys. I'm gonna check out of here and leave you guys with just a minute here of the end of this little run. We can thank Logan and Alec for a great show here, keeping it on the track, barely. We'll see y'all soon. Peace out.